Dude, what's up? What is this message? The NFL needs to be more cognizant of WoW's release schedule. I just wasted 5 hours of prime leveling time watching 40-yard dashes. Bro, how do people watch the NFL Combine? Like, the NFL Combine is kind of historically, like, doesn't really show you how good people are at football. So it's like kind of a meme. It's like kind of a meme even to begin, and then the fact that people watch it is crazy. I think people watching it is probably just college sports fans. Probably college sports fans. It shows how fast they are. Yeah, okay. Let's say you look at receivers, right? Like maybe the position where being fast is, I mean, actually like edge rushers, corners in some cases, although that's not really that. It's more about their agility and lateral movement. But like on the list of the top 30 fastest 40 times, there's only 6 1,000-yard receivers on that list. Like it just like it doesn't really matter. What the hell are you trying to trick us with 2 tiny cams? Bro, I've had the bait cam next to THD for like so long. This is the real one. God, the James picture is still so funny to me. I laugh every time I see it and like think about it. We're basically in a call with Team Liquid right when we sign with them. And like we're talking with like important people and like they made literally every raider go on the call. And they were like, "Does anyone have any questions?" And instead of just doing the normal thing on Zoom and like just unmuting your mic and asking a question, these fucking idiots in our guild raise their hand like they're in class. So that's James sitting in a Zoom call with like 50 people literally asking for someone to call his name so he can speak. It's so stupid. I wonder who's sitting at the most level 90s right now in each of the different categories. THD had 8 at 4 a.m. What do you mean categories? There are people doing different things. You have the multi-box category. Um, you have like no sleep category. You have single box like THD is purely single boxing. No multiple accounts, no group play. So one box solo play. He's at 8 level 90s, and he's asleep right now, I think. Might have woken up recently. What in Midnight makes it viable for you guys to push 20 90s per man? Heroic week and extra time, that's all. The challenge isn't actually leveling 20 90s. Like, I'm actually pretty sure our players will be done with their 20 characters before early access is over. The issue is getting the 20 characters prepared for splits. That's the thing that's time consuming. My puppy crushed it for the first time tonight at loose leash walking by her feet. I'm so proud and just wanted to share it. Oh, yeah, that's hard to do. I think it depends on the breed a little bit too. Like, I've trained 5 dogs in my life. 3 of them it was like so easy. And 2 of them it was basically impossible. And they were basically the bigger ones too. So like Ella and Lily, my 2 dogs, my Great Danes. They were really hard to walk and they pulled, and like obviously they're strong as fuck. The only thing that really fixed it was when we went to the Sepulcher race, I took them to a board and train for 6 weeks. I was going to be gone for like 4 weeks of it. And then it was like an extra 2 weeks, and it was like purely like a training program. Bro, they came back in tip top shape. That shit was the most worth thing I've ever done in my life. They went from like pulling all the time to being completely perfect, off leash, extremely obedient. Um, but it was really hard to do it beforehand. I think mostly because it's hard to train them separately because they were litter mates. So like if they were ever separate, they would get very anxious around each other, or like very anxious because the other one wasn't there. And then if you train them together, they were just so excited that they would like feed off that energy and like be really hard to train them. Training my Kane Corso was hard as fuck because they're cocky as fuck. It was just pure discipline. Yeah, the thing I'm having to deal with now is like I'm really happy with all of my dogs. There's still a little bit of training that needs to happen. So Reptar, love my little homie Reptar. He is a fucking talker, bro. Like he is a husky level talker. It's in his breed. It's like a very common thing in his breed. You can look up like TikToks and edits of other people with blackmouth curs that 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 people own. You know, they just like he makes noise, bro. Just straight making noise. I don't really know how to fix that. I'm trying. There's like bark collars and stuff, but I don't want to do that. That's like a surefire way to do it, but I don't really feel comfortable with that. He's just a talkative little boy. Dude, turned on Twitch today. Didn't really look at the Twitch section since WoW came out, and I see 2 streamers using Stream together in literally different regions. Maybe they're doing some content content together. I didn't actually watch. I didn't actually like turn the stream on. But I don't like that. I just think that's really weird. Especially because there's like money on the line. Like the higher you are in the Twitch section, the more when there's a gift to sub campaign and drops, it's less about followers and more about being higher up in the Twitch section, because people who don't watch Twitch want the rewards. They click on the section, they click on the top stream, they gift a couple subbies, they go back to playing the game. So there's a financial incentive to do it, and by people like abusing the stream together feature, if they're actually doing it, they're like literally taking money away from other people that are not willing to do that. And it's ultimately Twitch's fault for not like having that system be better, but I still think it's weird to look at. It's weird to look at for sure. My eyebrows are raised. Why do some people have 16 level 90s? What's the point? Splits. I'm not explaining splits. Okay, so I'm in an interesting spot. I've already crafted and done my delves, but I'm like only 16% of the way through 89. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna like slam some Voidstorm questing. I don't even know if I can start it. I might need to go get like the OG quest. Like I don't think I have a campaign thing that's putting me here. What's a good XP per hour? So people, if you guys were around yesterday and were wondering what the THD strat was, it was the thing that got posted to Wowhead, the thing that Dorky was doing on stream. So that's what a lot of our players were doing, the Void Gate farming thing. I'm just definitely not doing campaign in this part, right? And maybe I can finish Harndar or whatever. That's fine. Here, fuck it. We'll do that. Use my trusty macro here. The big gift 2 subs for pet feels very aggressive. Alright, fuck it. Making it smaller. What's your renown at? Oh, I don't really do renown. I have no idea. I will never interact with any renown feature in World of Warcraft. Never have. Where are we at? Oh no, so did they hotfix the Bracco, Zyni, and Tuk quest? Because that was kind of griefing me when I was in Harndar. Haven't played today yet. Still bugged for you? Let me see if I can get it on a fresh shard here. Oh, the best thing you can do is go in the delve and go out to try to fish for a new shard? Okay. War mode cucks it. I mean, I heard someone say yesterday that war mode fixed it for them, but yeah. I'm looking forward to watching my boy Cam's cast again. Yeah. Hopefully he's doing it. Did we, like, announce our casters or something? It says, talk to Bolatus. I don't think I'm... Wait. Oh, bro. War mode's fucking hype right now. Are people aggressive in the old war mode?
Be you well. Grow with honor. Our mind is clear.
Only for war crates. Okay. Oh, I'm in a huge alliance shard. I haven't done war mode yet. But isn't war mode, like, gotta be pretty lit? Oh yeah, this is definitely fucked, right? Or wait, is this real?
You are seen.
Nope, this is extremely bugged. So what's the benefit of being in war mode? Is it 25% increased experience? I feel like that number is fucking massive. That's a big old number. $15? They nerfed it by 10 right before the expansion launch. Are people in our guild leveling in war mode? Alright, going in the delve, coming back out, fishing for a shard. I wish there was like a version of this that... Nope, I mean, that's just... It's so bugged. Okay, so I'm going to talk to Tuk. I'm going to try to skip all the stuff it wants me to do with this quest. Okay, yes. Turn it in. It's going to say accept to the ring, which I can't do. I can't do this quest line. Won't work. Turn in. Talk to Bolidus, accept this. Okay, can't work. Got it. Can't do any of that. Kill spore gliders. Nope, won't have that. I just have to skip all the way somehow. Find Tuk 240 yards that way. Yeah, well, I just have to, like, skip everything with this somehow. Let me just keep going. Blacksmithing knowledge, tailoring knowledge, skip. this, maybe. Let's try this one. 3,000 yards away. That has absolutely got to be it. Looking slick as fuck today, Beast. Thanks, kid. Let's go. Maybe I'll do war mode on one of my other characters and see the vibes.
Village is beyond saving.
It's only quests though, right? Like mob grinding isn't increased with war mode like in a delve, right?
It came from above.
Not delve, but outside. What about delve quests?
This one has lost many to this light bloom. If these ones offer hope, then this one shall listen.
With Alnhara's grace,
They do? Dude, I think I griefed by not playing
It is good to see you.
I think I griefed not playing war mode then. Couldn't you do the delves on non-war mode and then just turn on war mode to run around for the turn-ins? Teachy said I turn on war mode for the delve turn-ins every time. Fuck, dude, I would have been like significantly higher into 89 if I did that. That's so fucking shit. I need to figure out what I'm leveling later. There is no loot. Oh. Got it. Already did it. I mean, I'll PvP every now and then.
The light burns.
I feel like world PvP is fun if you're winning and it sucks if you're losing kind of shit.
This one
It's like pretty simple.
This one changes no more.
At last, we have a way to fight.
Oh, I missed a note. Got it. Wait, it actually said there was no loot in here, though. Right? Oh, maybe I'm thinking about a different one. You just described PvP in general? Yeah. Like, dude, one of the most electric feelings in World of Warcraft is whenever you... as long as you barely ever do them. Like, if you hit, like, an RBG with your guild every, like, 3 or 4 years or something... and you're actually just like fucking curb stomping every team you play against, it's the most euphoric feeling. It's just the most fun thing ever. And then the second you queue into like a actual good team, you're like, all right, well,
Make it swift.
I'm never doing that again. No more RBGs.
Speak now.
There's like no middle feeling. It's only bad or amazing.
Listen. Speak now.
All right, be right back.
That looks like a treasure out in the distance. Don't miss this opportunity.
Go get the war chest in all caps. What's the war chest give you?
Yes.
Your path leads you. Striking at individual blooms is not enough. To think that Eversong's light would wreak such havoc in Harendar.
Dude, I don't know why, but questing is a fucking vibe. Maybe I'm getting old. Where's the last one? Now I'm saying this, well, dude, should I do a fucking... Should I do... Actually, how long do you think a... Hey, let's try to level without rested XP? How long do you think a run of that would go before I'm like... Hold on a fucking second. Teach D, did you do rested XP for your, Did you do rested XP for, like, your initial campaign? You do custom? Yeah, I was wondering if, like, people in our guild who went, like, insanely fast... Like, was it Sang and Boomy who, like, actually did, like, an Astro speed run? Yeah, it took us longer because of 1 hour of DCs, so that'll do it. But similar pace to them. Yeah. Yeah, the one thing I kind of wish I did was, like, on a few characters, I wish a couple days before the expansion I did, like, a Mythic Omana Forge Mega and just, like, got actual good gear on my characters, because I feel like being 90 eye level is, like, pretty real. Pretty real difference. Max, why is dog check disabled? Because I usually do a decent amount on stream. Actually, less recently, last few years, but mainly because people people were just spamming it, and I'm not like basically when it was not disabled, it was happening like way too much because obviously they're cute little doggies. Dude, when we were initially leveling Growl's bit here, where he was like, I'm the champion of Azeroth and I have to go pick or click pink flowers, was fucking goated. I like Growl. Growl's funny. Also like Growl because he like has a very different view on like WoW than me. I think it's nice to have a different take. He's like very classic pilled. I don't hang out with a lot of classic pilled people. The only ones I usually see are like the extreme degenerate Twitch viewers, like the really weird ones. And like that obviously if that's your only exposure to them, it's like it just seems so crazy, right? But you know, that's usually how things go. If you don't like interact, you have like a worse opinion or experience. Is there a bonus objective here too? Oh, there is. Yeah. Dude, adventure mode feels nice. So, how good is like that delve shit? I don't know if I have any characters that would be like Omega good at it. I know it's like a little class and spec specific. Like THD was doing really well on Warlock. I'm sure all kinds of tanks are good, but the issue with tanking is like you're obviously going to do it slower than like a DPS class. Like, ideally, you're a DPS class that can live and, like, kill all this stuff, and then it's, like, fucking crazy quick. Oh, fly up. The thing is, though, is I feel like I'd be so locked in on that, I would be not, like, streaming well. Like, I still feel like when I'm doing this here, I'm, like, 80% streaming, 20% questing, which means I'm definitely questing slow, but I also am not... I'm not in a rush. I have nothing to do, right? So I'm, light-blinded sap weavers. Okay, right here. Max, don't you have 16 characters level? Nah. There are times where I miss still playing. Mainly when random Twitch chatters come in chat and like imply that I'm like not good at the game or like, you know, shit like that. Like that always really bothers me. But I'll tell you one thing I don't miss is the like the character gearing shit. Like, dude, people in my guild will remember, bro. I was falling off the wagon with that back with like islands. Like I was basically what Nick is to this guild now. Like Nick is by far the slowest leveler, the like person complaining the most about the grind while still actively playing. He took that mantle from me. I never actually played with Nick. I think Nick joined after me. But that was he took my mantle. That was I was like so over this shit like years ago. Oh, Lucy from Liquid Splits is the one that asked that question. I didn't even realize that. My actual goat. I wonder how much we'll need Lucy this tier. Because, like, before, in the last two tiers, I believe we had 29 raiders. Or the last tier, we had 30 raiders, but Hopeful got all of his characters bricked. So... we needed like, okay, so Lucy's a goat anyway. Like he just like joins all of our runs, right, and speeds up our runs. But where Lucy was really helpful is when we were trying to do 30-man like Dimensiuses and stuff like that. Like you need 30 guild members to do those, and we had 29 because Hopeful lost all of his characters. So Lucy, like, literally becomes a main raider of Liquid for our end boss heroic splits. I don't think we will do that this time, but another interesting wrinkle that Lucy has, and I wonder if this will work out this way, because this requires a significant amount of trust, and there's never been anything that's happened like this before. Is this tier, probably not a surprise to you guys who are, you know, more in the know of how this stuff works, is there's almost certainly going to be mythic splits this tier. You're going to, and you're either at least you are going to split like the one boss raid on mythic, and then when the second raid comes out, so after the first reset, you will almost certainly do mythic splits of Voidspire, either in its entirety or as many bosses as you think you can get away with. And healers, depending on how many geared healers we have, it's possible that like Lucy as a 4th or 5th healer will be a like more geared and better option than maybe one of our players potentially. And if that happens, I think it's unlikely for that to happen because like obviously Lucy wouldn't have done that progression with us like our other healers would have, even though he has a way more geared character than like, I'm assuming Lucy's most geared character will be a lot bigger than our like 5th healer's 6th character or something, right? It would be so fucking legendary if Lucy ended up killing a like mythic split boss with us, because I don't think any other guild in the race like has like a helper like that. That's like extreme levels of being goated. Fuck, I want to level on my DK again. I actually feel so stupid that I wasn't abusing the on a paler horse thing until way later in my questing journey. Like, how many times when you're basically landing just to click on something do you have to kill a mob that you're in combat with? It's like every single quest chain, maybe. And you can just, on the DK class, and I think Druid with Flight Form, you can just skip that. It's all good. Max, I have a question. Since there's 3 raids, which one will be the one where you win? Three raids, 9 bosses. Whoever gets 9 out of 9 mythic first. Which is kind of interesting. Like, depending on how hard Voidspire is, it's possible that this raid is like a tale of 2 raids within 1 raid. Like, for example, imagine Voidspire alone takes like 8 days to kill, like a normal raid. And like 1 guild is dominant for that, and then like another guild wins the other raid. It's just like, actually, I mean, that's honestly kind of how Sepulchre was. Like, we on Halandris and Anduin were like winning by a lot. We were owning, and through Anduin was actually 8 or almost 9 full days of mythic, which is the exact amount of time that the last 3 previous races were finished in. N'Zoth was 9 days, Denathrius was 9 days. And then when Anduin died, it was 9 days. And then it was like there was an entire other race after that, and we like won the first half, and then obviously Echo like big time won the second half. This raid, unlikely, but I think could also kind of feel that way, where it's like, it feels like the end of Voidspire could be really epic and like really hard. And then there's a guild that's just like the best in that, and then like they just don't win the last boss and they will lose, because like that's the one that matters, like getting 9 out of 9. This has happened in a few other tiers in WoW's history, like tier 11 was kind of like that. Beginning of Cataclysm, beginning of Mop was kind of like that. Blood Legion won Heart of Fear, arguably the hardest raid of the 3, but it wasn't the last one. And so because they lost in Terrace of Endless Spring, they kind of lost the whole thing. That's like kind of how raids were back then. Loot people for light forged bones. Okay. I'm just going to do a massive pull. Actually, I'm like I'm level 89, so I'm insanely old, and I haven't been equipping upgrades. This might be not the best idea here. Guys, I'm actually like genuinely torn on what else I'm leveling after this. I'm like in the middle of Ret Paladin, although I'm not a fan of that because I hear it's like a little slower. And I actually really liked the pace of Ret Paladin before. I really like Enhanced Shaman. But I'm like, I don't know why, but I'm like really feeling playing like a caster. Like mix it up a little bit. Like I kind of want to play like Dev Evoker a little bit. Play Turbo Gary. Rogue. Yeah, maybe Rogue. Like a lot of, so like the specs of Rogue that people feel like were like really dumbed down in a not good way. I actually feel like those were... Wait, where's the portal way? Oh, this thing? Those for me were not specs I really played. I wasn't a sub player, never really liked sub. I just really like assassination, basically, and like BFA outlaw, but like that's not what it is anymore. All right, let me take a second and look at my gear, because I like for sure just have to have so many upgrades on my back. Yeah, 8 eye levels of gear somewhere in here. Okay, I think I'm actually kind of one-shotting it. Let's see. Also looted some BUEs. I guess I'll put those on the... Oh, they're required level 80, so I bet they're not going to sell for a lot. But I'll just put them on the AH no matter what. Fuck it. 100 gold. Okay. Yeah, just 100 gold. Whatever. Oh, wait, am I getting a... Oh, no, I'm not getting auction housed right now. These are all not even worth it. Just straight up. I'm just going to sell these. There's some 180 eye level shit on the Quartermaster with no eye level requirements. Ooh, when I make a new character, I'll definitely be eye level maxing.
Good fortune to our friends.
Is it worth to level up a second character now or wait for the campaign skip? The campaign skip is out, right? Like you... Oh, is there something like on only the intro, not a real skip? Well, when's the real skip coming out? How many characters does each Liquid Raider need to have? It's around 20. All the Race World First guilds, the number's around 20, a little more or less. Have you announced if you're going to do an in-game Race World First? We haven't, like, announced anything, but, like, yeah, we're doing an event. I think. Max, would you ever play a Warlock? I have before. I mean, I did a bunch of Warlocks in MoP. I had my own Warlock that I did a bunch of stuff on. Like I really liked Affliction Warlock in Siege of Orgrimmar and Mists of Pandaria, so like I played a little Affliction and I played a lot of Destro in challenge modes, but those were mostly on other people's accounts. Also a lot of Mage, a lot of Frost Mage in challenge modes back then. I just haven't really played Caster a lot over the years. Like, I think as I got a lot better at the game, I really cared about being good at the game. Like, I care about performing well and feeling like I'm doing really well. And I have this issue when I play Casters that I'm just simply not as aware as I am when I've played Melee. I have infinite hours on Melee and Tank where I just know how to position around a boss and maintain uptime while hitting a boss. A Caster is a slightly different, like, skill set. It's like you maintain your, it's like maintaining casts and, like, it's a different kind of uptime. It's like finishing casts and learning when to move and hold globals and survive literally completely different mechanics that exist sometimes in range versus melee. I'm just way better at melee versus range, purely due to one thing, purely due to familiarity. I've just done it more. And I have this unfortunate issue where the only way to get better at ranged is to play more of it. But every time I play it, I feel like a worse WoW player, and that disgusts me so much that I would rather never get good at it than ever feel like I'm playing suboptimally. Which obviously if I was still like playing in the race would not be an option. I would have to get over that. I'm sure it probably wouldn't take too much time, but because I don't have to, I just don't really ever do. Have you done any promotional bits for the race yet? Yeah, I've filmed them. But they're not, like, released yet. I will say I did get a haircut before I filmed or did any race promotional stuff this time, which some of you guys will appreciate. Like, last year, I did, like... I was in, like, 3 commercials and then the announcement. They were all filmed within, like, 2 weeks, and I got my haircut after the first week. So, like, if you're watching race advertisements, it's, like, gives you legit whiplash. I'm, like, randomly... I'm like randomly look homeless as fuck, or I look completely normal, and it's like from one commercial to the next, it's like a different person.
Alnahara's blessing empowers us. Today, we fight for all of her creation.
We saw some behind the scenes stuff on Twitter. Oh, okay. Max, I'm actually surprised to see you playing Windwalker. It feels dull after the changes. That was my initial impression, and then I kind of got, like, talked off that ledge a little bit. This thing has a lot of HP. Did this thing work? Yeah. Basically, when I was trying this on beta, fists felt really long, but I was also playing with no haste. Another thing. You weren't ever pressing, like, spinning crane kick even in single target. I didn't like the Chi-Ji change. Storm Earth and Fire has, like, a little bit of nostalgia for me, but it's not, like, a huge deal. Like I can deal with the fact that it's not the way it is, right? I like kind of miss Storm, Earth, and Fire, but like not on some deep shit. It's like kind of okay. Is this your OG monk you rated on in like Mop and Wad? Yep, this is the legendary monk where I had the #1 like DPS in the world on Butcher across any of the top teams with public videos. So when I made a YouTube video for our Butcher kill, I made a second one that was a wipe, but it was a 1% wipe, and I was doing 3k more DPS, which at the time, like, the DPS was like 40k, so 3k is literally like almost 10% more damage. I literally uploaded a video to my YouTube that was called Meh Pull, and it wasn't even the boss kill. It was a non-kill where I was just doing more DPS. That's like how much I cared about that shit back then. Some absolutely insane behavior. Okay, click on things, click on pods is the best way to do this, okay. Believe me, bro, as much as like I meme on that now, the like caring about parses and stuff like that, like, bro, that used to be the only thing I cared about. If someone was doing something more than me or better than me, I would just fiendishly like look at logs or VODs and try to find any way to get even a marginal bit better. It was a complete like psychotic obsession. A crazy obsession, but also one that I think is probably pretty relatable to most people who eventually play at the highest levels in this game. Like, you kind of have to do that to, you know, you can't fake that level of obsession and passion. It's kind of required. I think it's probably the same for a lot of professional athletes, too. Like, there's the really talented people who don't try really hard that are really rare, but, like, for the most part, I think those people are, like, literally obsessed with improvement and love what they're doing more than anything else, and are obviously in a position in their life or, like, their family when they were growing up to actually be able to do that stuff. And musicians, yeah. Well, I was actually, ironically enough, I was like that in music before I did it in video games. Like, right when my ADHD hyperfixation ended with music, or not ended, but, like, was tapering down, it, like, transferred to video games.
Show no fear. Ruya is powerful, but I can feel it.
I actually still wonder what a lot... Because, like, dude, when I went to college, I was definitely the, like... You know, I went there on a good scholarship. It was obvious that I was really talented, but, like, I just didn't show up to class a lot or seem like I cared. And, like, when I remember people like that in my life, I'm just like, oh, I wonder what happened to that guy. But, like, I look at it now, I'm like, I'm sure other people were thinking that about me. But, like, it was because I was just skipping class and not caring because I just cared about video games more than anything else. And obviously that ended up working out for me. I'm sure none of them know that, but I bet I think about that with a lot of other people I met that were maybe similar. Where, like, I bet they were just, like, totally interested in something else instead. Does Fired Up actually not have to try that hard, or does he just come off like he isn't? I mean, I don't know if it's, like, tapered off over time, but, I mean, he's just kind of like a goofy dude. I mean, he, like, really, really cares. You could probably ask him about it, but I'm sure there was, like, a time in his life where he was, like, just I think that's probably true of, like, everyone who's been in this guild, honestly. Like, there's just a time where this is just your absolute and complete obsession. Actually, I wonder if there's anyone that I could point to in this guild that I feel like never actually truly cared about this as much, but they just were, like, crazy fucking talented. None come to mind. Because, like, those people exist in sports. Usually they never end up at the extreme, like, they're the best players ever, because, like, that's a combination of having that talent plus the obsession, but, like, Maybe Ben Simmons in basketball. Like, just obscenely talented physical specimen, and just his head was just screwed on backwards.
By the roots.
Wait, accept War Beyond the Roots. That's just, that ain't happening. Do I already have it? Fuck it, I'm gonna hit it. Hopefully everything works. Nikola Jokic. Oh, yeah. He's just like, I mean, maybe. I mean, there's the whole narrative where it's like, yeah, that guy just wants to retire to Serbia and just, like, train his horses and shit. But, like,
What we saw out there.
I don't know. You don't get that smart at basketball without, like, living and breathing and thinking basketball, like, his entire life up until that point. I think that's a little, not like fake news or he's being inauthentic, but, like, he's definitely obsessed with basketball. I just don't think he likes media. Yeah.
Without the light, your precious city, all of Azeroth would have been lost.
No one is questioning the light's grace, Turalian, least of all the Centauri.
We seek to avoid its corruption, the light being turned against us. We are your friends, Turalian, your family.
Family. Of course. The light bloom is an anomaly. But
Honestly, Kevin Durant, I think he doesn't care that much about being the best, even though he's so good. Bro, I think that's the opposite of true. I think Kevin Durant is, like, the biggest basketball head on planet Earth. I think that guy loves basketball more than anyone loves anything.
Baladash Malanore.
Didn't Exile get into Liquid after just starting WoW? I don't know how long Exile played WoW before he got into this guild. But I mean, all the people that you can point to, Boomy, Tobo, JPC, all the people that, like, speed ran the, like, started playing WoW and then joined the best guild in the world or one of the best guilds in the world. That was, all of those people had a level of obsession that could not possibly be replicated. Like, also, I think it really helped that all of them had very strong gaming skills and backgrounds before starting to play WoW, because a ton of video game skill is transferable. Like, for example, Boomy was like a pro Brawlhalla player, and not only a pro, I'm pretty sure he's like the GOAT of that game, or was the GOAT of that game, because he quit for a while. You know, JPC's actually like a turbo normie. I think he actually just like fucking became turbo obsessed with this shit. And then Tobo's like sick at a lot of video games, plays a lot of CS. All that stuff transfers. He's that Boomy? Yeah, the Boomy in our guild is the Brawlhalla Boomy, yeah. And then Exile is obviously like super proficient at speedrunning PoE. Ben was similar. RIP YouTube. What's happening to YouTube? Is it getting spammed again? Is it not on? Is my stream fucked? Seems like it's fine. I need to do like one quest hub here. JPC is goated at TFT and RuneScape. Yeah, most people I've met that were good enough to at once play in this guild means they like are crazy good at video games and also like have the ability to have that obsession, you know? They all, if they develop that same level of passion about any video game, like they will be insanely good at it. Wait, it wants me to kill Trellis the Grafter. I think I'm on like a different... Oh, wait. It wants me... Okay, something's wrong with my rested XP here, I think. I like missed a step. RXP kind of bugs in adventure mode. You know what I'm going to do, bro? I'm just going to, like, turn this shit the fuck off real quick. Here, I got an easy way to do that. Because I'm like 15% from a level. I'm pretty sure I can just figure this out real quick. I actually talked about that with the league team last like at the end of their year last year. We basically finished the race, and I think the league team was struggling a little bit. And the coach of the league team, Spawn, really smart guy, by the way. Had a couple conversations with him in the past. We actually bonded over Ben, which is so funny because, like, obviously Ben's one of my best friends. I've played 10,000 plus hours of non-WoW games with him, literally just all the time. But obviously I've raided with him here, so I know him really well. And he was just like, yeah, dude, Ben's like just the... I think Ben is like the craziest fucking gamer is what Spawn was saying. Like, because I went into the TL office and he was just... They had some off time and he was just watching Ben play PoE and I'm like, oh yeah, dude, Ben's my goat. He was like, dude, Ben's my goat. And that's how we actually started talking. But yeah, we were just talking about like leadership stuff and he found the race really interesting because they were actually there at the same time as us. And he mentioned like near the end of our race, he was like, dude, I mean, our players were like watching the race. Would you mind like sitting down and talking to our players? And I was just like, okay, well, that's like nerve wracking. Like, I feel like they're just going to, if I'm them, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? But they just wanted me to talk to them and oh my God, the arrow's gone. They wanted me to say some stuff to them and talk about stuff. It wasn't like motivational or whatever. Just let them ask questions if they wanted to. And one question I asked them was like, do you guys think like you guys are pro at League? League's a really hard game to be pro at. Some people on that team have like been really successful before, right? Like, how good are you guys when you play other games? Because I was thinking like when I see our players play other games, they're always fucking insane at it. I think like they could basically be pros at any game they try. And League is a really hard game to be a pro at. It's very competitive. So I'm like how good do you guys think? And they like basically echoed that sentiment. They're like, yeah, I feel like gaming skill is entirely transferable. And if you are ever good enough to be a pro at one of the really hard ones, like you could absolutely just like fully pivot if you were passionate enough and be a pro at anything. Another interesting thing I found from that is they actually changed their practice a little bit after I talked with them and treated it more like a raid boss pull. So like instead of like scrimming against their, I don't know if it's still called their academy team or whatever it's called, and just like playing games and like playing the full game through, they were treating it like attempting a boss. So like for example, the Baron fight, instead of playing an entire game, they would just isolate the Baron after talking with me, and they would do like you know, they would just literally repeat the team fight, talk about what happened as a group, try different things, and literally isolate a part of it and treat it like a boss pull until it's like perfect, and then go into scrims with other teams. Obviously, like the main team, Liquid team, did not have a good year last year and did not finish well, but like the academy team right after that was still playing, and like apparently they won a bunch of scrims against like some of the actual, like their, I don't know if it's still called academy, but like their other team, they like won against a lot of the like LCS teams, or I think they're called LTA now. And like right after that, and I found that to be kind of cool. I was like, oh shit, dude, they like throwing in some like different tech. Oh boys, 98% of a level. All we have to do is attempt to remove shadow graphs. Okay, where the fuck is that? Are they just everywhere? This thing? Wait, purple things give you experience sometimes. Level me, maybe? Wait, aren't I Dwarven? Can't I just fly around this zone and literally level from just fucking finding a spot? Hold on, fly tech. I'm fucking exploring my rock origins right now. I wonder if I'll ding off of one exploration. I need like 7k XP. Alright, about to explore, I think. Stormfields? Boom. Nope. Got to 99.6. I got 4k, almost 5k XP. Alright, there we go. Dude, I should have been doing this earlier. I would have got like 10% of a level by just fucking swooping Voidstorm. Earthen Angle. Actual Earthen Angle. Let me get a talent build for this thing at 90 real quick, just to like slam it before I log off and start a new guy. Let's see. Windwalker Monk DPS, talent builds. Give me just like a basic, Any Windwalkers know after the most recent changes whether you're playing Shadowpan or Conduit in Mythic Plus?
Like now.
Generally. Is it Shadowpan after they buffed Fists? Okay, Shadowpan. I'm slamming this. Let's just see what this looks like. Terminator single target, Turtle Bazooka hybrid is like a mix, and Mythic Plus guy is pretty obvious. Conduit is dead, got a huge nerf. I mean, doesn't it just feel wrong to not play with... Like, you, like, go through a different expansion and you have no Zwen and you have no Storm, Earth, and Fire. It just feels weird. Even though Zenith and Storm, Earth, and Fire feel, like, pretty much identical without all the bugs. But, like, a little flavor's gone to me. Okay, so you play this... You play full Apex talents. What's your stat priority? Is like Shadowpan Mythic Plus? Shadowpan, Haste Crit. Haste Crit Mastery Verse. Love seeing Verse as your worst stat. In a way, like, when Verse is a good stat for you, you're like naturally more tanky, and low-key in this expansion, I think that is maybe more important than ever, right? Like, if you happen to be a Verse class, like, you're just gonna feel so much safer in the current like landscape of the game with them nerfing defensives by so much. Like, Verse gains a lot of value. But also, if Verse is your best stat, it just Verse is the same for everyone. There's no class that's better or worse for Verse. If Verse is good for you, it can only mean that your stats suck. So it's the bad part of it is you're like, okay, well, this feels okay right now, but only because it means that my stats are terrible, which means I won't scale, which means I need to get buffed at the beginning of every patch. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna Hearth. Wait, when I use shared action bars, it moved a couple things off my bars. Let me fix this. Brutosaur. Yak. Oh, I didn't need to do the Brutosaur, I guess, but... oh, and the macro. The teleport macro. That just teleports you for free. All right. Teleport macro, what's the tech? Let me see if I can find it. I mean, actually, I can just literally look at the macro. It is, you can type this in your bar or make a macro for it. I'll even put it in chat. /use view next adventure. What that does is it pulls up a pop-up, and this will just work on any character in World of Warcraft. You can't be flying, you have to be standing still. But it's just like, what do you want to do? Do you want to continue midnight? Do you want to decline guidance? Whatever. If you just click this macro and hit continue midnight, no matter where you are in the world, it will just teleport you directly in the middle of this city, Silvermoon City. It's very nice. All right, man. Fuck. We have 2 level 90s. Oh my god, Turbo Gary's 70. That's a problem. So is Faith Father. Wait, I can just buy a boost, right? That's the... I'm pretty sure that whatever expansion I have probably came with a boost. Yeah, okay, that's easy. Horseboy just sounds fun to level, but I don't know if I'm really interested in playing DH. I feel like Havoc is going to play a backseat to Devourer in this season, regardless of current tuning, because the Devourer is the new thing, and it's just going to be good. You know? And I don't know if I want to play Devourer. Man, I really like Enhance, and then Enhance also has the angle to, like, play Ellie, maybe. Rogue a little bit. Do you ever play Wizards? Very rarely, but I mean, I kind of like it. I think we're playing Evoker next. I gotta boost it, though. How long does it take for a boost to happen? Oh, I just had to move. Oh, okay. You know what's good? I'm pretty sure the boost gear is actually better than the gear I was wearing on my other characters. Oh, yeah, Dornigal. I'm probably going to have to take at least a second to look at this character and, like, set it up.
Champion, Zalatath and her devouring host lay siege to the
Boom.
Sunwell. The light has chosen
Boom.
you to defend
Boom.
it.
Boom. Boom.
We desperately need your
Boom.
aid. Seek me out, and the light will bear you to Quel'Danas.
Doesn't it only take you... Oh my god, I need to rebind some stuff. And I'm gonna have to get a talent build and everything. Wait a minute, let me just go to a dummy real quick. First of all, am I using, like... I want to make sure before I mess around with anything I'm using... Okay. Let's do two things. Classes, devastation. Let's go leveling. 80 plus leveling. What are my names? Extreme Gaming, Big Beam, Laser, Giant Turtle, Big Mouth, Shoot Blast. That one's AoE. We'll do a new Questo one. Questo. Spatial pair. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't I want to play Time Spiral? For, like, questing? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. I think I'm going to, like, rebind almost everything here. Actually, no, that works. That works. I don't know why I would have that there. This would be a different thing. Yeah, Quell would be in a different spot. Oh, yeah, it, like, threw some random shit here. That would be Dragon Rage for sure. Fire Breath is definitely this. Yeah, it, like, threw some random shit on my bars. Eternity Surge would be here. Spatial Paradox, I'll figure out in a second. Quell, that's just a Warband mount. Okay. Deep Breath, I think that was this. Why did this shit get unbound? Exactly? I don't know. I haven't played in a long time. I guess it's fine. Blessing of the Bronze. Bronze? That's Lust for sure. Return is that. Yes. Expunge is definitely the Dispel button. Needs to be mouse over, though. Emerald Blossom. Oh, fuck. Did I make sure this is shared action bars? Because I'm about to be extremely tilted. Damn it. I have to do all this again. Amazing. Okay, speed running actually. Not even tilted. How come those two randomly were in the right spot? I don't have like a single target heal thing, right? Like Emerald Blossom would be a separate thing. Okay, and this is correct? Okay. That needs to be at cursor though, so that's like a macro diff. Let's see what that looks like. Wait, I have the macro, it just isn't working? Isn't on my... Okay, whatever. Same thing with Deep Breath. Fire Breath is just a macro, trinket macro. That makes no sense. Oh, at cursor rescue. Why is... Oh, I wouldn't have rescue in my... What the fuck was my rescue bound to? That, I remember. Goated. Oppressing Roar. That was this. Okay, it's all coming back to me. You just like click a button and you just like know where it goes. Zephyr, for sure here. And I haven't played at all with Scale Commander. I haven't played Evoker since the Hero Talents, so this will be a new and interesting experience. Actually, I think I'm going to make that, yeah. Is there like another random heal? Like, I usually just have like a heal button. Let's just say this would be where like your regrowth would be. Oh yeah, Cauterizing Flame. I feel like that's this button. And then like my Poison Dispel would be something else. Yeah, Living Flames like your heal, yeah. I think it's that. Yeah, that works. Spatial Paradox, that's what we need to bind for. And Tail Swipe? Oh no, that will be my focus mouse over. Need that. Where is that? I just put it on another character. What did I name it? That's it. I need to give this an icon. There. Perfect. Perfect icon. Back to binding. Tail Swipe would be that. Spatial Paradox. So Spatial Paradox shares a spot with Time Spiral, right? I mean, it just has to be the same bind. Easy. Okay, I think that's everything. Let me just make sure I can go hit a dummy and... Oh, there's no mount bound. Got it. Oh yeah, isn't the reason there's no mount bound? Do you like fly as a dragon as this class? Wasn't that a thing? Is it soar? Is it slower than a mount? All the time, but you need a macro for when you can't. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because, like, it's a 10-second cooldown. So if you ever mount and then use it and then get off, you won't be able to do it again. All right, I need a... Fuck. I need a fucking macro? Okay. WoW, Evoker, Soar, macro. Perfect. Okay. This is the one I found on Reddit. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. So it's going to soar, and you're going to fly. Except I need to rebind some of this stuff. Okay, and then if you were to land... Okay, soar's back up, fuck. Okay, and you land, and now it does a favor. Oh, dude, goated macro. Oh yeah, you're right, dude. You actually do just get better gear. Than I had on my other characters. Although I'm gonna buy some in the auction house. Why am I? Oh, that's not right. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, now it's showing. Okay, I get it. I like it. We're vibing. You can buy level 81 Renown gear, I think, in the zones. Okay, so maybe I do that first. Is it for gold? Wait, why is my living flame on my bar exactly? Why would I want to see living flame here? This. Okay, so you have burnout, and it means next living flame's cast time is reduced. But, like, I have a proc for that. We might disintegrate hits 4 targets. Hold on. Boom! Wait, it didn't do it. Did it wear off? Boom! Oh my god, that's sick. Dude, I'm having so much fun. I'm gonna just take it off, I think. Because I just have a thing now, so. Remove. Pyre is only on your bar to show how many stacks of it you have. What talent is that? that's stacking up pyre. It's got to be fire related. I can just type pyre in here and it'll show up things that interact with it, right? Oh, your blue spells increase the damage of your next pyre by 2%, stacking 20 times. For now, I'm just not going to track that. Make this shit a little cleaner. Remove from bar. Utility cooldowns. Remove. Remove. Cool. All right, so let's go look at the Renown gear before I actually start locking in.
Anaria Shala. Fight well.
That's what someone asked me what my Renown was for before, and then I answered them, I don't ever do Renown. Turns out I was wrong. About to be Renown blasting. Always Eversong first. But that's not really what we're doing right now. How do you see your Renown? Rep? Okay, so I got Renown 5, 4, and 7. Is that enough to buy the alt gear? Yeah? Okay. Now I just need to know where the Renown people are. You can buy full 133 greens from the AH. Yeah, but isn't the Renown gear even higher? Someone said it was like 160. First one's in like Fair Breeze. Alright. Fuck is Fair Breeze. Renown is 180. Holy fuck, that's good. Can you like see the Renown vet? Is this Fair Breeze, bro? I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, breeze through Fair Breeze. But only 4 slots. That's fine. I'm gonna get juiced up first before I delve blast. Delve goon, sorry. Am delve gooning. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck you, kid. Not the innkeeper. Requires level 81. You're like almost level 81 by the time you finish your Delve Blast, though. He's to the west on the ground. Alright, word. Bro, help. Maybe a guard will help me. Maybe it's on the map. That guy? The guy with the massive thing right here? This looks right.
Are you planning a purchase? Treat my wares with care.
Are you planning a purchase?
Ah,
Return
my
when you
guy.
need more. May my goods serve you well.
My actual guy. Oh yeah, level 180 mail helm. For basically nothing, too. Okay, sweet.
Treat my wares with care.
Wait, you have to be 81 to buy it? Okay, that's really annoying. So what we're gonna do instead... We're gonna put some stuff on my bar here. That. Yak. Oh, we only need the yak for the transmog, so... No trinket, everything you said, the eye level that you can wear at level 80 is... Wait, this stuff is still... They said they hotfixed it. This stuff is still equipable at level 80. This stuff. Is this fake news? Or is this just like auction house bug? Because like a lot of this stuff yesterday was able to be purchased at level 80, but then they hotfixed it. Go into the menu, it's fixed. If you click on it, the level will be higher. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. So what's the stuff you can definitely wear at 133. 133 is right. Okay. Yo, and it's fucking cheap. Let me click on it, double check. Yup. Alright, let's buy all this. It's so cheap, too. That didn't work. Uh, 130 through 135? Usable only? Nothing found? Okay, uncheck usable only. Okay, eye level is broken, W. Okay, eye level ruins this whole thing. Got it, got it, got it. Oh, level range is what fucked it. Yeah, this is amazing. We'll just do it normal. So we bought gloves. Got it. Buy some shoulders. Buy a helmet. Buy a boot. Buy a leg. Would be cool if you pushed arena as far as you did. Nah, I don't think that would be very cool. Though it sounds very bad. That's chest. Need bracers. And belts. Assuming you can also get rings and cloak. Does not appear to be cloaks, actually. Wait, there's... Yeah, whatever. We'll do, these are level 90. They're fake. Okay, fuck that. We just won't do cloak. Let's do rings. Nope, these are 90. These are... Wait, ooh, some of them are 80. But they're just really expensive for some reason. Okay, maybe we'll skip rings. Maybe we'll skip neck. These work. They're also unbelievably cheap. And weapon. Real weapon. Oh, it's a great sword. Wait, it's intellect though. That's a thing? Can I wear that? Bro, I'm getting a staff. That feels regular style. Oh, you can wear a 139 one. Yo, 1500. Easy. Now we're ready to level. / delve blast. / delve goon. Cannot equip this item, it says. What? Oh, dude, I did buy a level 90 on accident. Oop. Wait, same thing. So gloves and legs we need to rebuy. Oh yeah, just some sprinkled in are 90. Dude, Zyra was right. I wasn't vigilant enough. Gotta be careful. There's some 90 bugged ones on these streets. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of hating the soar thing. I just don't like that it takes off. I went and found that macro for no reason. I'll press space to take off, thank you. Alright, let's get some more macros. We need the teleport macro for this expansion, because that exists for some reason. The thing Dorky was doing was fixed? No, that's definitely not fixed. It's very good. Boom. Boom. Okay, 124 eye level now. A little stronger. Okay, so very first thing we do, we go back into Silver Moon, which I can actually use my macro for. We do all of the... Oh, first of all, we rested XP. Oh, need to enable it. Delves rotate daily. It's back on Monday. Oh, what? It's not been fixed. It's just the wrong storyline today. Oh.
Many sacrifices.
Get owned. Yeah, THD's... I believe THD's currently #1 in the leveling 90s bracket solo box. There's different brackets. We got dual box, we have triple box, we have solo box, we have group multi-boxing. Alright, I have to configure rested XP. Look and feel. Always dark mode. Also in the no sleep bracket. THD's done 2 sleeps, 1 baby sleep and 1 real sleep. Midnight Delve World Tour. Oh, okay. This is just extremely small for some reason. And the font is very small. A little change. Oh, dude, this is like completely unconfigured. How come this is like so different from my other ones? I mean, arrow scale has to be huge. We'll do arrow text size a little bit. Window scale can be slightly bigger, and then the font size probably go to like 11. All right, Collegiate Calamity. Oh, my arrow's in the wrong spot. Also have to increase arrow font size. Look and feel. Arrow font size a little bigger. Also lock frames. Yeah.
Anaria Shola.
Now strike. I wouldn't cross me if I were you.
Oh, what? Wait. Need to move my active targets frame. That's just right in the middle of my screen. What makes your Mass Disintegrate cleave 4 targets? Is it after you use an Empower ability? How does the talent work? Wait, so deep breath is just like big damn. You always want a deep breath.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Wow, I feel very not clean on this. Boom.
Let's keep moving.
You can use it twice? Wait, how long can you use the second one? Boom. I'm driving this bitch. Boom. Yeah, I need to change a bind on one of my things. You know, maybe I do actually want to change my bar a little bit. Yeah. Boom.
Now strike.
It's pretty sick.
With perseverance, strength.
Oh, those are the guys I was supposed to use it on. How'd you make your player frame know the default? I have no... Not the default? Oh, add-ons. This is usually followed by... I thought they got rid of add-ons. That's literally just what all somewhat uninformed WoW viewers are going through at the moment. Just getting totally stun locked. What did I miss? Oh, this guy. Got you, buddy. You're a bad guy.
Now strike. Let's talk.
Enjoying Midnight so far? Yeah, I'm not positive I want to do... I'm like playing the Evoker though, and I'm not positive I actually like it. After playing it. Maybe it's a different caster. But then I would have boosted this for no reason. Maybe it's just not familiarity though, you know? Okay. That's how I felt with the Devourer spec. I tried leveling with it and didn't like it. Well, yeah, leveling with a spec and like playing it are a little different, right? But enter the Shadow Enclave. Shadow Enclave is one of the campaign ones, right? So we don't do that? And then I think Twilight Crypts and Atalamon are both chill. Maybe I'll keep playing this a little more. Oh, there was a thing I need to rebind. Oh, fuck. I meant to be in war mode. That's another thing. Yeah, unfortunately, two of my, like, CC buttons are, like, bound to something I have on another class that are, like, really important. Oh, do you have to pick between Tail Swipe and Wing Buffet? As an Evoker, or do you get both? Oh, they made Wing Buffet. I see. Oh, I remember what I had it bound to. I remember what I had it bound to. We're good. Crisis averted.
Starstriders cannot hold back the light bloom forever. Cut down anything you can.
Oh, I think I remember why I stopped streaming in 1440p. It was because, it's because, like, mobile doesn't load it, and people with bad internet connections, like, literally can't watch your stream. That's, I think, why I went back to 1080p. It's like, if you go 1440, 1080 is not an option. It's only 720, which, like, really sucks for people, I think, is what it was.
All made or gathered in
Wait.
Zulaman with pride.
Turn in Delver's Call. What? But I haven't... Wow, I can't believe I ran here for that. What? What? Oh, okay. Fuck yeah. Cool. 1440 is region restricted. That's what it was. That's what it was. Like, you can go on 1440, but if you have viewers from different countries, like, a lot of regions just don't have access to 1440p. And then it just fucks it. Okay. I forgot that that's why I did it. Okay, Delves, Zul'Aman, Twilight Crypts. No, different one. How many alts are you gonna level? I don't know. Right now I'm just leveling until... Dude, I am having a little bit of a crisis, though. I don't know if I'm actually doing this. Like, I leveled my 2 characters. I don't know if I'm actually playing this guy. The Evoker. Having second thoughts. Yeah, I think I stopped for now. On this guy. I think I go dog form. Or Demon Hunter? I'm gonna message somebody. Max, how many characters do you advise your raiders to have? Around 20. Fuck, dude. I don't know what I want to play. THD, what's the leveling What's the leveling strat for you now that the thing is rotated out? Is it the same thing as before? After the delve thing rotated? Just don't do mage. Let me see how messed up my enhance UI is. Maybe DK and Monk are just it. Yeah, maybe. I'll at least set it up anyway.
Champion, Zalatath and her devouring host lay siege to the Sunwell. The light has chosen you to defend it. We desperately need your aid.
Could level as
Out,
Ellie
and the light will bear you to Quel'Danas.
as like a little mix up. Nah, I'm an enhanced gamer. You know, if DH ends up being insanely good, you're gonna want to try it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I hit it on the dummy before. It just didn't feel amazing. Are you done with Fellowship? No, actually. I find Fellowship quite fun. Right now, I'm just having a lot of fun doing WoW. I don't know. Let's hit the enhanced one here. What are we playing for our leveling build? I'm assuming it's totemic. Wait, leveling. Did I hit the wrong thing? Nope. It just takes you back to this. I mean, so I guess it's just Mythic Plus, right? Or maybe Delve? It's usually the same build. This look right? Ish. Alright, let's just make sure everything works here. Some dummies in Dornegal. Oh, that is wrong. What is this? It mapped my warband button. Okay, well that used to be my flame shock. But Voltaic Blaze replaces Flame Shock. Okay. So we do that. There's no more wolves, right? Wolves are passive. Hold on, what are my like actual cooldowns here? It's like Doom Winds. You can macro Sundering Totem with Doom Winds. Oh, at cursor though? Yeah. Max, why are so many people abusing the stream together feature in the WoW section? Alright. Let's see. Let's see if that's true. World of Warcraft. Soda Poppin' Knock. Natty. Mystical OS with 4K. Mystical's leveling with Zevi, Dari, Zenrock, and Mooney. And he's live with Towley, Now, and Shelle? Go to Now's stream. Now's multi-box leveling on his own. Shelle, I think, is in the same guild. Maybe they're playing with together. It looks like he's duo boxing some kind of grinding. And Towley is on a completely different region.
I am for sure. Oh, RP walk is if you hold down left trigger. That's annoying. How do I disable that? Yeah, I don't want to RP walk with left trigger. Try P.
I mean, dude, it's on Twitch to fix this stuff. But, like, no one else is doing it. It's a couple of people. I don't know. Jesus, man. Oh, my God. Like, it's just, there's, like, a financial incentive to do it. Like, people are gifting subs to people who are at the top of the section. It's a drops campaign, right? Like, the fault is absolutely on Twitch, but I don't know. I think if you're just absolving the creators of doing it, that's insane. It's just weird. It's extremely weird. I don't know. I don't know if I want to level. Maybe I'll do some, in the meantime, maybe we'll just do some, like, level 90 stuff. Alright, what is there to do at max level? Flying circles? Nah, too many repeat questions. Delves, farm rares, prey. Oh, yeah, let's try the prey system. How the fuck does that work? Sorry, where's the prey system? Red crystal somewhere? Oh, I mean, it's got to be the giant red crystal on the map.
Sunwell will soon be obsolete. My colleagues are searching for methods to protect our city. I have my own solution. Meet me near the harbor, and I will reveal to you another path.
Our training grounds are riddled with pests. Your, years of experience should allow you to swiftly handle this matter. Our training grounds are riddled.
I've been tracking these threats to our realm for some time. They are quite tenacious. Shorel Iran. as if it were made to withstand something as volatile as... the crystal reacts favorably to your touch.
Yeah, just put me in the mode, bro. Put me in the mode.
A skilled hunter is capable of this. A hasty hunter is oft bitten. I am well positioned to turn pain into power. The Sunwell will soon be obsolete. Be careful, champion. Our magic is almost as deadly as our prey. Anguish still, if you give them an inch, they will seek to claim the upper hand. Do you feel the power, the anguish? I knew you could handle yourself, but that was truly delightful to watch.
Unholy's really, yeah, Unholy definitely captures the like summoner fantasy. You're like a commander of undead ghouls. They really like tripled down on that in this expansion.
Sinu Amanore.
I've unlocked normal mode. Alright, well, how do I, like... Okay, hunt's available 4 out of 4. Difficulty normal, normal. So there's a hunt in each zone. And you're hunting for this guy. Alright, fuck it. Let's do 1 hunt.
I admire the tenacity of my void-fallen brethren. Let us harness it.
First people who want a sub, get a sub, because I want a stupid pet. I don't know if that's how it works. Just to be clear, maybe you can gift 2 specific subs. And most people are just looking for the pet, so they gift randomly. But it might be like 2 random gifted subs. Just to be clear, I don't want you to feel like you're getting like... I mean, maybe it works like that. I have no clue. So how are you on prey mode? Like, okay, now that I accepted this quest, when I'm in the zone, is it going to be prey? You got credit for specific at least? Okay. When you're in that zone, you do world quest to raise... Okay. Oh, there's some uppies anyway. Yo. Maybe we'll farm some uppies. I'm trying to I don't know if this was entirely relevant, but I'm trying to or maybe this was obvious for a few. Yeah, I'm trying to regain my mental. I was very close to hitting a stream end. That was insanely tilting. But I'm over it, I think.
Many are still recovering from the Twilight's blade attack. Help us gather herbs around the shrine of Coolsy for medicine.
Ambushed. Okay, so that's the prey thing. You're just getting straight up hunted down. I'm pretty low eye level right now. Maybe I just get blasted. Max, look at Growl's prey tweet. Summarize it for me. No. Okay. I can't. I have no comeback to that. If you say no, I don't. You win, bro. So a remnant of anguish. Oh, that's what gives you the hunt progress. I see. Wait, I can just leave, right? I can literally leave in their face. Unholy DK privilege. So do you have to specifically do the world quest that... You have to do the ones that increase your prey? And you're trying to get ambushed?
Savor the hunt and let the artifact consume their fear.
Hunt your prey. Huh? You have to chase him? Oh, this is fucking epic. Oh, I gotta hit the speed thing, bro. Or I'm gonna fall behind. What is that, a trap? I'm assuming that's bad. I don't really know how I'm supposed to do. Your prey ran away. Okay. Oh, you want to set traps? Blood orbs slow the prey. Okay. Should probably bind this recoup thing. Doing traps is the fast way to do prey instead of doing world quests. Okay. Oh, and you can only do these traps. Oh, and does he run directly away from you, so you have to, like, chase him into your traps? I don't really know how this works, bro. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, no. Oh, God. So I need... Oh, and then... Okay, so they get away if they leave the circle. Alright. Heard? I didn't get that somehow. It's GG, I think. Start again. Dude, I went crazy along the first time. This guy's a beast. So you're supposed to get the blood orbs. I guess. Boom. Oh, that slows them, I see. But I mean, I'm supposed to... I'm here. I'm Boom. Wait, I got him. I guess. Oh, so that was just one of the world quests for the prey. I guess. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna keep gaming. Or let me just go to the actual prey thing. Image of this guy. What do I do? Yeah, how do I gain progress? Okay. I guess I'll just get some eye level upgrades for now. He ambushed you as you flew away. Cool. Time to hit some whirlies.
Show them how a Hashura protects Zulaman.
What? Bugging out? Oh, I don't really have damage here. God, Death Strike has always just been such a crazy button. Do you know how crazy boomkins feel sometimes where people are like, dude, you guys are tanky. You just like, I mean, don't you just, can't you just go in bear form anytime you want, bro? And obviously that's just like insane. I feel like that's like as if DK, imagine DKs had no survivability at all, which is kind of hard to imagine because they're just the most crazy fucking shit ever, but like just imagine that's the case and then people are just telling you, bro, what do you mean you can't survive? Like, can't you just like death strike every global? And like obviously that would just turn you into the Joker. But like that's just actually what people have told Moonkins for like ever.
Ambushing our supply carts. Descend upon them and take back what they stole.
I guess I could just kill a bunch of them instead of purely trying to do this. Death Strike spam is better than bear form most of the time. Dude, you know what's better than both of those things? Enhanced Shaman. If an Enhanced Shaman were to spend every Maelstrom weapon on Healing Surge. Shit would be crazy. What do you mean you're dead, bro? Can't you just Healing Surge every globe?
You got the supplies back and sent them on the run. Good job, Hashura.
Ready for your final confrontation with prey.
Oh, how close they are.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Can you taste their fear?
Let's see it.
I can, and it is exquisite.
I'm ready for my final confrontation. Wait, so it seems like I was charging this while doing just regular world quests. Okay. Now what? That's it? Okay, what's the loot?
The sheer power. Perhaps the
Ooh, big two-hander.
onto something
I mean, it's just like a world quest, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that the sauce in this is like in the harder modes. Normal is more like a world quest. Hard mode is affixes on a world quest. Okay, for what kind of gain, though? What's the new rune forge that you slam as a DK? Apocalypse? Apply one of the following debuffs to your target. Healing reduction, increases damage taken, and reduces damage dealt. Okay. Cool. How big is the... isn't it like 18% damage reduction or something? Seems fine. Seems good. Hardest tier of prey gives champion track gear. Yeah, I'll try not to hate on it, because if like if the hardest version of something is giving you a very low item level reward, like obviously it is not, I am not the target audience, so therefore like my opinion on it's like kind of irrelevant. Delves are like perfect example of this. Wait, they actually called a quest the Midnight World Tour? That's so funny. I love that, actually.
I go where Zushara leads. Wings of the eagle will protect you. The pleasure is mine, Ashura.
Worship the Loa. Oh, wait, what is this? Picking at random?
Greetings, Arceuson's favored. Loa keep you safe.
I deal in the most exotic goods.
Up there? Okay. You like new Unholy? Yeah.
Everything is of the finest quality. Amani quality. You have...
To me, young acolyte,
Let us begin your tutelage. This
Your tutelage.
Go ahead, walk to it, and it will heed your call. Well done, Acolyte. Within my domains, you shall find abundance beyond measure. And from many sources, abundance flows.
What does abundance mean in this game? Some Loa stuff. Careful, Max, this area is bugged. Alright, gave them my abundance. The intro works, but after this, don't do it again. Alright, you don't have to tell me twice, bro. It's for crafting. Oh, okay. We can just step right on out of here.
Approach any altar of abundance, and your acquired materials will be contributed efficiently and hastily.
Max, are we still in the Blood Elf language hate? No, not right now. I'm in a weird mood today, actually. Let me just see what world quests I can slam just for some like quick uppies. Maybe do it on my monk too.
My Farstriders cannot hold back the light bloom forever. Cut down anything you can.
Kill creatures. Touch the blooms. Okay. Ooh, I got it. Max, the thoughts on Unholy, do we feel it's lost some AoE output? I don't usually talk about the power of classes. Unholy seems fine. It's got some good stuff going on. I don't know if it's like has Frost's tier of like really, really good. Like Frost's profile is just insane for raid. It's just like built to be a raid class. The way it does damn. Max, are you doing the prey stuff? Oh, actually, I should be doing the prey stuff while I'm in this zone. You know what? Let me do that. Because I was doing a couple world quests here for upgrades, but fairly certain that I should be doing the prey system at the same time. Let's start another hunt. Is it daily or weekly hunts?
This one is small in stature, yet great in
Can you not click the thing again to get out? You have to run back out? No, that's fine.
Our training grounds are riddled with pests. Your, years of experience should allow you to swiftly handle this matter.
Sunwell's glory shine on you. May the eternal
It's not an extra action button? Well, what? Oh, got it. Get recruited, buddy. I'm getting ambushed, bro. Shit on, kid.
Baladash, Malanore.
Baladash. I mean, it seems like the prey system, at least normal, is just kind of like what adventure mode bonus objectives are for leveling. It's like a little extra value. Like, it's just a little extra value for doing world quests. You can stack some shit on top of each other. You're going to do your world quests anyway, you might as well get this prey loot. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I guess so. One arcane worm, one person recruited.
Every recruit sown today will blossom into Silver Moon strength tomorrow.
Alright, got two big trinkets now.
Perhaps our students should do it
Yeah,
themselves
we should
next
clean
time.
the bags out real quick.
Your efforts suffice for now.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like
Holy fuck. Oh, it's all the decor items. That's actually really annoying.
farewell, friend of the Grummles.
As someone who isn't a housing character, just kind of like sits in your bags. I'm sure it's like that for a reason, because like if you're a housing person, like that feeling of the click is like, I'm fucking adding something, bro.
I
There we go.
May your feet find good trails.
Thank you. May your feet find good trails. So that's like a specific prey quest. What does this one do? Oh, we're doing the helm. That's a fat uppy. That's an eye level exploder right there. I wonder if WoW will ever get parts of the Guild Wars 2 bag system just to profit. What is that? Oh, like... Okay, I played Guild Wars very briefly, but if I could guess, is it like they flood your bags with the most complete meaningless nonsense, but you can spend currency to just infinitely increase your bag size as a way to not deal with it? That's at least what it felt like in that game to me.
My Farstriders cannot hold back the light bloom forever. Cut down anything you can.
Because that's exactly what I did. Like, I was like, my bags were so fucked, and they were like, you need to work on your bags. I'm like, bro, is there any way I can, like, pay to get around this? And they're like, you know what? Now that you say that, there actually is.
You've given us some breathing room, and for that, you have my thanks.
Where do you see, like, your hunt progress? Is it up here? Oh my god, huge eye level from that. Massive. Okay, so I guess it's, we go do this thing. Actually kind of looking forward to Mythic Zeros. Little gaming. And what is this worldy? Oh, it's not a worldy.
Your target is harvesting power here. Destroy the sources and evade their little guards.
Oh, this is gonna be... I figure this should be pretty easy for my, my hero talent here.
Oh, I won't let
No,
you
it
be
stuns
killed
you.
that quickly.
That's so annoying. I mean, at least I got it. It's fine. Max rares also drop 220, but it's not as efficient because it can be other armor types as well.
Oh, I won't let you be killed.
No, I was in the air. Come on, kid. Fuck. Oh, did I do it again? I landed right on it.
We cannot have them gaining the upper hand, can we?
Okay, so now I've done all the prey stuff. Complete your prey is nearly revealed. Complete prey activities, world quest, rares, and treasures in the zone to lure them out. Oh, I already did so much. I mean, I did a full world quest before I even started it, so maybe that's my fault. Rares and treasures. Okay, so maybe I just look for like a treasure or something. Go to red circles on the map. Those are the fastest to get it to spawn, not world quests. Where are those? Like mini-map? You can just fly around and look at your mini-map on the top right, and there will just be little red things. Okay. Wait, we got a rare. Hope we got an ambush anyway, we're good. Wait, he ambushed me when I was already low. Buddy. And no cooldowns up. This guy's trying to fucking kill me. Was it male? Is it at least woo? Nope. Wow, still not done. Okay. This one of the things you were talking about? Damn, you gotta fill up a lot of prey hunt energy. Are there dragon riding races in this or sky riding races in the new expansion? This is a fake one, I think. Right, that's the image. Yeah. Oop, found one.
Regret giving up their pathetic holdout.
Crystal burns in your crate. Found him. Is the first pull of Shadow Guard still worth for XP? It doesn't work today. The stories and the delves work on cycles. We have to wait till it cycles back. I'm sure there's still delves to farm though. Maybe there's a different good one. I think Blizzard should probably do something about XP though. Kind of depends on their direction of the game. Like it's possible it's intended for it to be like a little slower. I'm not too knowledgeable on that being good or bad. It seems like it's just like, I mean, it's just the longest leveling in multiple expansions. Unsure if that's intended or not. Didn't mind it for character 1, but alts feel bad. Yeah, I agree. Wait, did I slay my prey? Yeah, we did. All right, give me something huge.
No match for magic.
It gave me a sounds like what is a much better trinket than the other one I have on, even though it's same eye level. Okay, let's start another hunt. FYI, you only get gear from the first 2. Oh, really? What do you get from hunts 3 and 4? Why is it less? Is it for vibes? Renown? Memes? You get... Oh, you get upgrade token. You get crests.
This
Okay.
creature can be rather temperamental.
What is... This is not how you get out. Do you not get an XP buff for every max level character? You do. Same thing. I'm gonna do this on my DK and my monk just for like 220 pieces. And then I'm probably gonna get off. I feel like I'm just not in like the best mood for it.
Concentrated void energy radiates from within that cave. Gather it so that we might wield greater power against Zalatath.
Activate the gravity anomaly to travel up. Oh, I'm assuming this is in the cave, maybe? No? Yes? No? No? Probably that hole. Okay. And fall down through the void things. You want to make it? Maybe I barely touched this one. Okay, I'm out of juice. Oh, I actually didn't get that one. That's GG right here.
Our mana reserves have been renewed.
Yo.
Thanks to you.
Massive. It's like 220 plus, then like basically Titan Forging above 220 is like all you can get, right? Max, you think farming heroic dungeons is worth? Let's see what it drops. Unknown. Literally can't mouse over it. Okay. Heroic dungeons give 224. Oh my god, that hurts. This will be my way out. Gotta be. Group farming rares is so fast. Hard to say if heroics are worth. Oh yeah, I could join one of those groups. Ooh, a belt. Max heroic dungeons give 224 eye level. Worth or wait for Mythic Zero? I mean, two things are going to happen. During Mythic Zeros, you're going to replace every piece of gear you have now, and then in Season 1, you're going to replace every piece of gear you have for Mythic Zeros. And not, like, eventually, like, literally on day 1. So, it kind of, like, doesn't matter. I guess for, like, most people, I imagine having, like, 220 eye level might make it easier to find a Mythic Zero group if you don't have a group of people you can already play with. Is something, maybe? Shadow Operation. Okay, oh yeah, we're getting in combat with this stuff. Ambushed by the prey guy. Alright, let's pull a bunch of stuff with him so we die. Let's do that. %. Is there stuff to click on? Because I don't have any, like, CDs up. So it's one race, man. I don't blame people for continuing to ask. It's like, it is, I guess, a little confusing. There hasn't been something like this in a while. I mean, in WoW's history, there have been things like this. It isn't new. But it's new recently. I need to kill one of these other guys, or I will not be able to death strike through this damage. There we go. Adding a Race World First command could help. Actually, you might be cooking. You might be cooking right now. Let's do that. Let's answer all of the questions at the same time. Chatbot, chat commands, custom command, add new command, exclamation point, RWF, advanced settings, yeah, regular shit. This race will mostly be normal. Winner will be... Yeah. Normal. Winner is who gets 9 out of 9 mythic first. Is there any other common ones that keep getting asked? Oh yeah, I have no idea how well other guilds will do in the race. We have around maybe characters can be a separate one. Add-ons aren't gone, they mostly still work. The guilds are prepping in between 16 and 20 characters. There we go. Be right back. I feel bad for asking now. There's no problem in asking. A lot of people are asking. That's kind of why I made a thing, so when they ask, I can just ignore it and someone can link that. It's like a check pins in like a class Discord type shit. Oh, and I got ambushed. Okay. Very bad, actually. Alright, all good. The World Quest at the beginning of the expansion, you just feel like such a little rat. What is this thing? Shadow Guard Waywatch. It's like a little mount, little Zeppelin, basically. Just Death Strike? True. Shadow Guard Operation Disrupted. Still, dude, this is a long one. I wonder if I'm, like, missing some stuff. Like, it's actually way better to, like, click on this stuff. How much is this? Of course I got attacked. Alright, fuck you. Gonna save army in case I get ambushed. Wait, that's the prey system at work right there. Fucking thinking about my cooldowns in a World Quest right now. Can't get ambushed at the wrong time. Fucking love World of Warcraft.
In their operations.
Hey, what are these? Oh, like War Mode World Quest or something? Yeah, they give PvP gear. And those are still uppies right now, potentially. Complete one world quest in Voidstorm to unlock. Ooh. Does this count?
Let your prey believe you're blind to their strike, then make them regret every misstep.
Oh, dude, he ambushed me. I didn't even realize you were there. I'm huge. A few more enemies here. This should do it, I think.
I will enjoy scrying this one. Perform for me. Slaughter them.
Yeah, I watched Terminator, first Terminator movie the other day for the first time. And whole movie kind of bangs. It's really good. When it gets to like, well, kind of don't want to spoil it. I mean, it's probably fine. When it does stop motion later in the movie, that's definitely like the first time where I'm like, oh, holy fuck, this is from the 80s. I mean, the rest of it is like all kind of like that too. It's all super practical. But like when they're forced to use stop motion because they obviously didn't develop like an actual working. Yeah. $6 million budget, yeah. Crazy.
Oh, how they've raged.
Oh yeah, okay, so after your first two praise, that is weak shit right there. So I need to do one more world quest to unlock this one.
Take no truth for granted.
And I think we don't even hunt the last zone. Call it a day. Do we care about... Wait, what is the pinnacle cache for? Gather Stormarian cores. The next assault will begin shortly. What is this? Are Stormarian cores like the random things that are just in the air you fly to? It's like a theater event. Oh, shit. I mean, let me just do this world quest because I'm like here. I'm here. Ride the Stormarian Disc. Ride the Cataloger's Disc. Where is it, though?
The void has a curious impact on the life of this world. Reach into these creatures.
Take pictures of wildlife.
Their instincts. I must know what fuels them.
Give me a rare one, bro. Up here. On some Pokemon Snap shit. Ooh, rare, bro. Oh, Giga Rare. Didn't count. Legendary. That didn't finish it? Come on.
Survival at any cost. Finally, a world with
So what is Void Light Mari used for? Marl. Wait, it just said that I had like a Giga World Quest I could do if I did one more World Quest, and then I did it, and now it's like not on the map. The Giga Quest is bugged. Damn it. Alright. On to... Wait, I don't know where Dusk's Repose is, but I'm slamming this. It sounds like it would be in this zone. I don't see it. Maybe, hopefully it's on Harandar. Damn it. It's right there. Okay. Oh wait, I can teleport back. How do people level with professions? Yeah, your first craft up to a certain amount of first crafts gives XP. At least for what I was able to see, like tailoring is by far the most value. And then you basically just want to do tailoring. Like you can do a second profession, but basically tailoring gets you like 22 out of the 32, and the last 10 give you like linearly less experience. It's like very noticeable. It starts basically giving you none all the way to it giving you 0. So I would basically just do like the one profession. That's the only one that's like really worth it. It's not that expensive. Maybe it's like 20 or 30k. Maybe it's gone up. Can you show your talents? I mean, yeah, I mean, it's just like some random leveling build I chose. NG was about 40k. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so Harandar. Let's see, this one is for some crazy bracers. We're hitting that. We're not doing a hunt. Seems like it's just... After the first two, it's not really worth it, I don't think. Kill 15 of these. Okay. Yips is killing me on Siren Island. Do something. Get out, bro. I'm not doing shit. Bro. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Is this enough? 7?
There is no glory in destruction.
That was
but
fast.
our duty remains all the
Boom.
same.
4 eye levels, 1 item. Alright, what are we really missing now? Ring is huge. Shoulders are huge. Could also probably buy some BOEs. Oh, and right as soon as I say that, ring from world... Dude, did they... I feel like they did a really good job of... I don't know if this is intentional or not. But, like, if you look at the scope of, like, all of the possible world quests you can do, they gave you, like, almost every single upgrade. Like, it's not like there's 10 ring world quests. Like, they're pretty split up. I don't remember that being like that in previous expansions. Someone in chat said I got 5 cloaks. Oh, okay. Maybe that's just made the fuck up. I'll just check in again tomorrow. Is it like last expansion World Quest and Dragonflight where they rotate like every couple days? Oh, this is the ooze booting. Does this thing have like a terrible spawn rate or something? Twice per reset, 3.5 days. Oh my god. Okay, so it's not going to get much better. Wait. That shit's glowing. Fake news. Okay. Right in front of one, too. Dude. Oh, that makes me feel amazing. Let's go. Okay. Revitalized. Beating the cheaters. Dude. Wait, log into different shard? Actually doing oozes faster than pre-DC? Wow. Crittering like 100% sped this up. No question about it.
Good work. They fell back to the rift in glorious reign.
Any other good world quests here? Multiple cloaks I don't need. I think we might be done on the old, might be done on the old DK. At least for world quests. Kind of want to do like world quests on my monk a little bit, maybe? Did that say 30 silver? Oh, these are like the versions of the... Yeah. These are the ones I created from crafting, but they're like... I mean, dude, we can just sell these.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you. Good fortune to our friends.
This could be a tomorrow angle on the monk, though. How is Feral Druid this awful? Awful? Dude, Growl was leveling crazy style on the one-button rotation druid. Dude, I need to fix this on my monk. I don't know how else to do this. Like, does anyone else, when you use, like, these UIs... It's, like, it's more aesthetically pleasing if you have slightly more top bar buttons than bottom bar buttons. Like, having more bottom bar buttons just looks goofy as shit. But I'm looking at my bottom bar and, like, everything there is relevant. Like, I need to see all of those things. I guess paralysis is, like, very boss specific. So let's start with that. Let's remove paralysis. Alright. Less goofy, but still for sure. If we get rid of one more icon, we feel amazing. Move them to the top? No, then that messes up the logic. Like, the logic is the top buttons are all relevant for throughput and doing damage. But also minimized to only the amount of buttons that you actually care to see their cooldown. The bottom buttons are purely utility related. Speed on the left, utility in the middle, interrupt on the right. Actually, maybe, like... Flying Serpent Kick could be moved, because, like, most of the time you need to Flying Serpent Kick, it's just, like, up, you know? But, I mean, if you're not going to move it, it would certainly want to be moved closer to the speed stuff. Same with Transcendence. Yeah, bro, let's see what it looks like when Flying Serpent Kick is gone. Yeah, dude, that's just, like... This is as God intended right here. Okay, I'm gonna get off for now. I was gonna, like, level another guy, but I'm slightly tilted about the guild name, about the stream together thing. It's kind of fucking my mood a little bit. I feel like my stream will be bad, so I'm gonna go do some other stuff.